Hey,
Alright,
yes,
whenever we make it here, we gotta go find some people.
yeah, find the people, fool.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know anybody else right now. Hey, Dr. Short.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you
Good.
got time for an interview right now?
Time for an interview? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
So, what's your name and what do you do?
I am Dr. Justin Sharp, and I am the piano music instructor.
Okay.
And what made you want to get into this?
Oh, it's my excitement. It's my life. It's my passion. It's the reason I get up in the morning and take in a breath is to come here. And it's not about teaching. It's not about teaching information. It's about connecting with people,
That's
connecting
right.
with human beings, and yeah, I teach them information they need to learn to get this degree. But no, I'm interested in connecting with humans and adding to their human experience on this ball flying through space.
That's
Yeah.
right. So, if you had one message to send out to people, what would it be?
You got to wear blue and khaki.
Blue
and khaki.
Blue and khaki.
Blue and
You hit it? Blue and
That's
khaki.
right, blue and khaki. All day, every day.
All day. Well,
That's right.
I do appreciate you for your time, Dr. Short.
All right.
And thank you for the interview.
Absolutely. All right, y'all have a good one.
Well, that was our first guy that we had interviewed.
Yep.
Bob was pretty lit. Let's go.
Upstairs we go.
Anyways, as I was saying, bro, he my ex-roommate, really, but we finna be roommates again. And you know this bitch ass nigga,
Talking shit.
bitch ass nigga. He don't know though.
Well, he don't know.
He don't know.
What?
He don't know.
What
Nah,
is he
he don't know. He don't know. He good. He good.
Oh, no, not him.
He good. You sure are.
What?
I ain't denying that.
What are you doing?
I ain't doing nothing.
Alright,
good.
so, where y'all?
Yo, Smith blasting his song, bro. He blasting his music. Hold on, if we run down there, we can catch up with him. We can see we can hear it. Yeah, he blasted the music.
Oh dang. Hey,
That's his.
Yeah.
That's his song. It's an R&B song. It's R&B.
I like it. Where you record?
SAT Studios.
Yeah.
So, today I'm sitting here with,
Chandler Smith.
all right, Mr. Smith, what do you do here?
So I'm the director of choral activities at East Central Community College, and I try and influence people through music.
That's real. You definitely influenced me through music. So what made you want to choose this career path?
So I had been in band since I was in 7th grade, and I don't know why, but the choir director teacher at my high school was walking down the hallways one day and saw me and knew that I was in band and knew I was involved and asked me why I wasn't in choir in the first place. And so I was like, okay, well maybe I should be in choir. So I auditioned and I auditioned like twice to be in the show choir, and I didn't get in. Well, the third time I got into the show choir, so I joined my junior year, and she really just invested in me and made me feel like I was important and that this was a place for me. And so I became a teacher to pay that forward and do that for other students.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what's your vibe on this school, like, in general? Like, what made you want to come here?
The reason why I wanted to teach at a college level, or at least East Central, is because number one, I'm an alumni of East Central, so it's special to me that I get to come back and build and make and help keep the level of what's going on here, especially because it influenced and helped me grow as a musician and as an educator and as a person. But it wasn't, the reason why I want to teach college is because I just wanted to teach teachers teach teachers how to teach.
That's really inspiring. Like, I wanted to make music because I've been doing stuff like 13, and so the way that story went was me and my cousin just heard like a little song on the radio, and then I was like, yo, we can do this. So then we just went outside. I had set up my little Android, and I just started like rapping, just with no studio, just straight YouTube beat. Yeah. So that's how that had went. But yeah, and now I'm just here today, just still on the grind, just trying to make something out of myself. So
my favorite, and I was having this conversation the other day with one of my majors. So one of my favorite things that I think about is, why do we do it? Why do we actually do any of this stuff? Because music in general, all of the music is an art form. So when we go out, like we have a concert tonight. So like when we're going to sing tonight, what's the point? What's the point of doing that? Yeah. Right? And so sometimes, because this art form has will include competitions and some competitions and some other things like that, where there's a winner and there's a loser, I think that it cheapens. Don't get me wrong, I still go to competition and I still like to win, but we have to go in through it with the attitude of, it doesn't matter where we end up on the placement, it's that we went there, gave a performance, and was able to share this music and this emotions and experience with the audience, and that's really the point. And the other thing is, like, okay, so that's on the side of me being like a conductor and teacher, but the other part is like, when I'm a performer and I'm going on stage and I'm going to sing, none of it is for when I'm the performer, none of it is for those people who come to listen to me to go, man, that was really good, man, that was just that. That's not the point. The point is for me to be able to share that passion with other people and hopefully bring something that they had not maybe thought about. It's like looking at, it's like when you look at a painting and you're looking at it and you're thinking, okay, what's going on here? Or like you start to look at the painting is one part of it's like a painting of a scene and something going on. And so you start looking at it, you start making up the stories of like, oh, well, this character's doing this and this character's doing that and this. You're bringing that kind of idea to the listener when you go, I'm putting this out into the world, and how they react to it is them. So that's what the whole point for me as a performer and for me as a teacher is, to try and give those kids that kind of opportunity.
Yeah, like you gave me inspiration to go harder in the music world. Cause when I first got here, I was like, of course I was just making music, but I did it on my phone, and I didn't think I was gonna go any further with it, so I just gave up. But then you came up, it was like, can you hit this note? I was like, yo, and then I was like, I should take it further. So cause normally I would just rap, but then when I joined choir, I got more into singing, and that really helped me make that song that you heard recently. That really helped me make that. So thank you for your
of course.
Thank you for doing your job.
I get it. That's my favorite part. So the other thing is that my favorite part is like, so I used to walk the hallways and be like, oh, hey, what's up? What's your name? What's your, oh, that's cool. Are you in? And I would ask about their schedule, whatever, and then be like, oh, can you sing? No, I can't sing. And I'd be like, okay, well, what do you think my job is? I'm supposed to be here to teach you. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I found that is different between, maybe not different, but there's a larger learning curve for, let's say, sports. Like if I'm a baseball player or a football player, my dad's a basketball coach, a girls basketball coach. And like I've had the conversation with him where I was like, so can you take a student from nothing and get them like a D1 scholarship. And he's like, no, they either have it or they don't.
Yeah.
And so I made the argument that, well, I think I could take, I serious. I think I could take, if you let me start them at the beginning, I think if they worked hard and they kept going and they really liked it, I think we could create, like, you can make that kind of musician out of, does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's just different. It's a different thing. And so getting people in choir in the first place was is a favorite thing of mine, because they're like, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. And they get in there and then they all of a sudden, oh, I guess I can sing a pitch. Oh, maybe I should do what he's saying and fix it. And then they start to sound better and they start to get more confident and they sing. And then they discover this whole other half of them. See, the issue is that everybody sings.
Yeah.
Everybody sings somewhere than something. Everybody sings something somewhere. Most of the time they just sing in the shower or in the car by themselves or whatever. But you can do it with other people. That's my favorite part.
So what would be your message to the viewers? Like your overall inspiring message that you would like to tell?
Overall inspiring message. So if you want to do something and you will work hard at it and do the research and find the best ways to do it and really think about it in terms of like anything, this is just in general, but like if you really want to do it, I really think most everybody can do whatever they want if they will work, like if they will think about it and work on it and like find the research and do that kind of level of like, well, no, I'm going to do it. Is never give up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I think that would probably be my, because I'll be honest. When my choir director let me in to that group, I should not have been in there. So I was not the best singer at all.
Yeah.
Like almost all of the voice majors who are here now have more natural talent than I did. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like.
So like I worked my tail off at finding this as a skill and like making it a something that I wanted to do, and I wanted it really bad. And so I worked my tail off at it. And so like that's why I can sing the way I can sing now. It's not because I was just born with it or had natural talent. I literally,
it was your inspiration.
yeah, I kept working on it. It's just like a skill like everything else. And so I'm really a firm believer of anybody can do it if they want. Anybody can do whatever they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You just gotta walk. You just gotta want it.
You just gotta want it bad enough. You gotta want it. So, yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up the interview. What I got to say on that is I 100% agree with everything he said. Like, you have a dream, you chase after it, you get the skill, you perfect the skill, you master it, and you take it as far as you can, because you never know how close you are to being successful.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, it was nice interviewing you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Whenever.
Whenever.
Giving me your time.
Yeah. Whenever.
So yeah, we're gonna go probably interview some more people, or probably go edit this video. So today I'm standing here with
Posey.
Hello, Posey. So what made you want to come to this school?
Money. And the fact that it's only an hour away from my house.
That's real. That's real. So what are you majoring in here, Posey?
I'm a theater major.
Do you like? So what made you want to get into theater?
When I was 7 years old.
So basically, like that little TV inspiration from like just growing up watching movies.
Yeah.
That's real. So what's your overall like? How you feel about this school?
I love it. It's my home. It's the only school I've ever known. It's lovely. I love it.
I feel you. I'm the same way. I love this school, but I'm also going to Delta State after this, so it is what it is. And next to her we have
Layla.
Miss Layla. What made you want to come here?
Because it was right down the road from my house, and I got a lot of money to come here, and all my friends came here after high school.
What are you majoring in?
Music education.
What made you want to major in music education?
All my high school directors were like, I think you'd be good at music. And so I was like, you know what, I'll try it. And now I love it. So yeah.
So, what's your overall vibe at this school?
It's real cool, real chill. The teachers are really nice here and really fun. And the overall atmosphere is just a 10 out of 10, you know.
Well, I'm finna let y'all get back to doing what y'all was doing. I'm finna go interview some more people. Hope y'all enjoy your day.
Record you guys? Sorry to record.
We're doing interviews.
What?
Boy,
What are you gonna record?
what are you recruiting
We're doing interviews.
for what?
Today we are standing here with
Cameron Gordon.
Miss Gordon. What made you want to come to the school?
I wanted to be a music major.
I'm a music major. So, what made you want to come here?
I came here because there's a community of excellence in the scholarship stack. So I can be in choir, I can do color guard, and I'm in the band, and all three of those scholarships stack on top of all my financial aid.
You seem like a really active student here. So what's your overall like vibe in doing all the activities? How do you like manage through that and also keep your academic stuff up at the same time?
You don't manage, you just do it. You just get out there and do it. Dr. Sharp says you have to have a good attitude at school. If you don't have a good attitude, you're gonna have a bad day. And I don't like bad days. So I get up in the morning and I say, I'm going to school. Then I go to school and I smile. Huh? I do get here late. Put it on her. She said I get here late. Yes. But Miss Tyson's cool. Shout out to Miss Tyson.
Miss Tyson, whoever she
That's
is.
the go.
You said that you love this school.
I do love this school. I love the community of this school, and I love that I can walk down the hallway and sing a song, and somebody else is going to sing a song with me. So yeah.
That's real. So what would be your message to like people that's not in college yet, like the high school or people that's just starting late?
Well, backstory, I'm 28. I was here 10 years ago, and I flunked out because my life was not together. And I woke up one day and decided that I wanted to finish my degree and move on with my life. And I think my message would just be that you're going to make mistakes and you're going to fall over, Jordan. So just get up and move forward. And it doesn't matter because, like I said, Dr. Sharp's perspective is you wake up and you want to have a good day and you're going to have a good day. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Just go through it. Don't stop in the middle.
That's real. That's real.
So.
Well, that was very inspiring. Like, that was like truly very inspiring. Cause like you said, you was here like 10 years ago. Then you coming back. Most people would have just quit and just gave up.
Right.
So.
And I did give up a lot of days.
Yeah.
I gave up a lot of days.
I do commend you for coming back and chasing after what you want to do. That's very inspiring.
And you're getting your money.
And you're getting your money. All right, next up we have
Jordan Williams.
All right, Jordan. So what made you want to come to the school?
I mean, it was here. I ain't gonna play. I was in the band at my high school, and they said there was a scholarship. I said, bet. I didn't want to spend that much money, and this place seemed to have a lot of people I knew.
That's real. That's real. So what are you majoring in here?
Right now, or like future?
Like right now.
Electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering. What made you want to choose that field?
Money.
Yep.
Money.
That's it right there.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
You said that you chose electrical engineering for money.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's your overall vibe at this school? Like, how do you feel about coming here? What's your college experience?
I mean, the school is chill. You know, teachers are sometimes chill. It just depends who you got.
I ain't done. Cause
I already skipped the class. It don't matter.
He says he's not done.
I ain't done. Cause this guy was my roommate last semester. He wanna be
Jordan, we need you back.
Nah, he wanna be man,
That Bubba
I don't
was up
need you
there.
No more. And then he gonna get his roommate this semester, and then he gonna beg me. No. I want you to post every last second of that too. I want you to post every last second of that.
Let you have your 15 seconds of whatever that is.
But I love that.
Pose.